hold it back. Look at that double chin. I'm like, hello.
Don't be etting me like that.
It was me. I had the double chin. She thinks everything is about her, but really, it's not. It's just not. That's the tea. Anyways, I'm gonna wipe my face off and we're gonna talk a little bit.
Okay, and that was just rehearsal.
Yes.
Okay, should I just like...
Don't mind me while I move my bangs out of the way.
Okay.
Hello.
Wait. Oh, uterus, what are you doing? I just sat a funny way and it's like, this old lady I used to... This old lady I used to do home care for, when we would hit bumps in the road while taking her to a doctor appointment, she'd say, oop, my ovary fell out. I found the chapstick. Oh, we're rolling. Great. Well, I'm editing this, so it's no big deal.
That's true. Yikes. You're in charge of
I'm unemployed, so sponsor us.
Sponsor us.
Okay, let me chap it up.
I am wiping my face off.
God, our double chins, man.
I love it.
Sexy as hell.
I like how we both like.
Alright, alright. And in 3, 2, 1.
Hello.
Hi. So we are wrapping our Savannah adventure, which, let me tell you, try not to cover the entirety of Savannah in less than 24 hours. We got here last night at 6:30. Yeah, and so now it's almost 5 o'clock. And well, let's just say if we had actually done all the cemeteries, like done a thorough like walkthrough, we wouldn't even be finished with like Bonaventure.
Yeah, we would be still at the first one.
They're huge. So now that we've looked at everything, I've never been to any of the cemeteries until today. So we did talk a lot about Colonial Park Cemetery and a few other like haunted places in Savannah, like so the Marshall House.
Like, yeah, that'll be like the first stop on our series for Savannah.
So we'll do that, and we have like there's like hair blowing in my face. I'm sorry. It feels so nice though.
I know. It's like it's not hot outside.
And it's not humid like it normally is here.
But it's still just like just hot enough for us to be like, you know.
Yeah, and
like,
I'm wearing a tank top, but my face is like dying. She wore it.
Still rocking the hoodie.
Right. So that's her signature look. Like you said, I'm the Jeffree Star to your Shane Dawson.
I'm the Shane Dawson, literally. Just in a hoodie.
I'll take it. Although you were told you had a fabulous face today.
I know. So we're sitting at breakfast.
And she sits here taking off her face.
I know. This woman just walks up to me out of nowhere and goes, "Excuse me, miss." And I was like, "Yes." Like thinking she was gonna like ask me what I was eating. I don't know.
Right.
Be like, what is that? But she was like, "You have a fabulous face. Just beautiful." And I was like,
we were shook.
I was like, "Thank you." Like what? It was very flattering. It made my whole day. I'm not even gonna lie. I was like, "Oh my god, thank you."
Yeah.
But it was just like a weird way to phrase that compliment. Like, you have a fabulous
I guess it's
face.
like supposed to take you aback because normally you're like, "Oh, you're beautiful," or "Damn girl, you're fine." What we usually hear on the streets of Atlanta.
Yeah.
But
also hit on today by an ice cream man.
Yeah.
That was weird.
Well, but what can I say? You have a fabulous face.
Apparently so.
So,
but
yeah.
It was interesting. But yeah.
It was an interesting day. So what we plan on doing in the future, and you can put in the comments, don't know why I did that, in the comments and see what you want to know about like all these places that we have at least shown you now. The great thing about like Bonaventure Cemetery is that it's like Colonial Park, which we broke down and talked about a little bit, and we'll talk about further in the future. Bonaventure is famous for Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil, a book turned movie in the 90s. Famous for their Bird Girl statue, and there's a few famous graves there. And then Laurel Grove had, I think, Juliette Lowe. There's like two parts to that cemetery, north and south. Yeah. So we can talk about Juliette Lowe. We passed by her birthplace. She was the creator of Girl Scouts. So
they also had the gravesite for Francine, the waving girl who has the famous statue by the port.
So the statue that you'll see in this series,
we're gonna go visit her.
We'll visit her grave in the future. Yeah, now that we see how big everything is,
we kind of have an idea of how much time we need.
We have to make a day out of it. I'm thinking in the future we'll go to these places early in the day, maybe eat lunch, you know, pack a lunch and hang out there, and then enjoy Savannah nightlife, because it is a nice little, you know, they have live music during the warmer parts of the year, and it's always just super active. So that being said, we didn't elaborate as much as we planned to, but it's very far-fetched to, you know, plan a trip that's less than 24 hours and expect to cram, what, 5 to 7 cemeteries in it. Even the Catholic cemetery we passed by on the way to Bonaventure was huge. But if you guys want us to break those down and interview people, we will reach out. I'm gonna reach out anyway, because it's not a tour you can do by yourself, because we're probably gonna miss some signature places without a little guidance.
So we'll definitely,
our ghost tour.
Yes.
Get our free ghost tour, because we signed up yesterday for one, but it was a Sunday night. Not only that, but Super Bowl Sunday, and apparently the one we wanted to do wasn't open. Yeah. So
so he said that the booking website shouldn't have let us book it, but he was very nice, very accommodating. He was like, I'll refund you immediately, and then next time you're here, we'll get a tour with him. Right,
and explain the situation, and and then we could probably interview him, because on the Yelp reviews there are pictures of people like standing next to him. So he seemed like a chill guy and really is passionate about spooky stuff. So I think he'd be a great candidate for interviewing.
But yeah, we got some really cool history, and we talked a lot about like the Marshall House and 1790, and
maybe we'll stay there next time.
Colonial Park. So
we need money for that. It's an idea. So
but yeah, so we had a good time though.
We did. Savannah's fun.
We fit a lot in for the amount of time that we were here.
Oh yeah, the amount of cardio and food we've put in our faces to balance it out.
Yeah, that's true.
Cool. Well, thanks for staying tuned and watching the start of our Savannah series.
Yes.
That is just a fraction of all the creepy haunted things we're going to do. Oh look, my phone's ringing. I don't know you. That's a copyright issue. Anyway, so that's a wrap. Stay creepy, and we'll see you on the flip side. All right.
Bye, guys.
Oh.
I love it.